Relish Metal 21
Babe!
Relish Metal 21 Relish.
Babe! Babe, it's me! Hey, girl. Hey, girl. What's up, hot stuff? Okay, give me just ooh on the YouTubes and the Twitch. Always, always, my sweet darling, my sweet darling. Let's put in Stardew over here. We're gonna be on Stardew for a bit tonight, but I think this might be close to one of the last times we do like our straight up vanilla stuff. But I have some spinach to give to the shrimp babe, so give me just a moment. The Amano shrimp is instantly on it. Do you see him? It took him no fucking time. Attaboy indeed. On it like a fat kid on a cupcake. That's great. That's absolutely great. Okay. Everything is looking good. Everything is looking good. Only a couple of snails on the glass. Like, as soon as there were no snails on that front glass. Oh, I can hear myself. As soon as I fucking put the camera up, it's like all the snails go to right in front of the lens to fuck up the autofocus. It's like, why you guys gotta be jerks, you know? Why do they gotta be jerks, babe? Oh, there's another Amano on there. Wait. Okay, so that one that I thought was a snowball might actually be. It might have been like a really, really, really young Amano shrimp. Because I think he's on that bit of spinach right now. And he's starting to get more like Amano colors, like more clear colors. I've never had like tiny Amano shrimp, so I don't know what the deal is. We're just gonna have to wait and see to see how he grows. But good. So yeah, we're gonna do spinach tonight. It's funny how like I put in one of those special pellets specifically for shrimp, and nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit except for the snails. Oh my God, please tell me they have it in black. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, that's such a cool shirt. And they got it in 2X, right? Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my God, I'm going to be buying a shrimp shirt and a Garrick shirt. Oh my God. Oh, I am saving this. Oh my God, babe. Oh my God, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Hell yeah, babe. Hell yeah. Now we're going to watch the shrimp for a minute. Just chill out. I think I was too lazy this morning. I kind of slept in until like 9:45 or 10. You know, I guess I stayed in bed until 9:45 or 10, and then I got moving slow, and you know, I eventually got out of the house. I did too many things at once. I started draining the tank, or filling the tank, I guess, and then before I finished that, I stopped filling it and went to go get sand and a quick lunch. And then I spent like 30 minutes at Petco looking at the sand, doing math in my head, being like, you know, I'm going to need nearly $70, $80 to $100 for all this black sand. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. Like, I know it's a big tank and it would be a really decent cull tank. Just throw them in there and they'll be happy. Billions of gallons of water. Parameters will stay, you know, right where they should for as long as they need to. And then I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, I was genuinely considering, okay, maybe instead of the 80-gallon, I'll say fuck it and clean out the 15-gallon and make that the cull tank. But with it having the potential to have more than just the bred amount of shrimp, you know, because there's going to be a handful of culls every single week, you know, so that tank is constantly going to be getting added to over the weeks, you know, and I don't want to have a small tank to put them in. I want them to have a lot of room to roam. So I said, fuck it, we have to do this. And that's when I called you, you know, when I was about to get lunch. Like, I left Petco and I was like, you know, maybe I'll get the stuff online. I'll do this, I'll do that. And then, you know, I talked to you for a bit and you mentioned that blaster sand. And oh my God, so much better. Yeah. And they are going to have babies needed big. See, that's exactly my point. Not only am I weekly probably going to put in 5 to 10 shrimp, depending on, like, you know, how the culls go over in these tanks, you know, these 2 tanks right now and eventually 3. You know, not only am I going to have that to deal with, but they're going to be having babies. You know, they're still going to breed together, you know, regardless of their shade of red, yellow, or blue. You know, so it's like I was like, yeah, what do we do? And then yeah, 50 pounds of sand for 50 pounds of sand and a Gatorade because your boy was thirsty for $17.34. Like, that would have been the amount of 10-gallon sand or 10 pounds of sand from Petco. So yeah, no, you made that. Your advice was, am I gonna sell cull shrimp too? I would imagine so. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we can't. You know, charge, you know, $2 a piece for the little guys, you know, or like, you know, like maybe like $1.50 each, you know, do $15 for 10, you know, or something like that. You know, just, yeah, I see no reason why I shouldn't. And that tank is going to be full of culls and snails. So I see no reason why we shouldn't, right? Assorted cull shrimp. Yeah, exactly. Assorted cull shrimp, skittle shrimp, you know, however much, you know, a cull shrimp goes for. And we'll do that. BSG, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Good to see you. I think, yeah, that'll be a good play, you know. If we have 3 tanks actively breeding and making shrimp, you know, and stuff like that, you know, I feel like it would be silly to not do the culls and the bred out culls and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think I will. I think I will. And not I think I will. I will. That'll be one of the things on the list of things that get sold. I'm currently draining, like fully draining the 80-gallon right now. I got the water turned off, so it's going to take a while, but excuse me, Assad, dude. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's dinner time. We got shrimp nibbling down. Nibbling down on some spinach. Hope you're having yourself a lovely Thursday morning, my guy. And I mean lovely. Not just like pretty good. I mean lovely. Oh, yeah, little nibblers those guys are. Little nibblers. Little nibblers. They're doing their thing. I broke up some, I got some little pieces of slate that we're gonna build like tiny little fucking shrimp caves with. I'm gonna call it my shrimp palapa. It's essentially just gonna be like a little thing with 2 walls and a roof. Kind of like a palapa. Right? Not so bad. And it'll give them more places to hide. I feel like the shrimp are really looking for places to kind of get out of the light and into the shade, you know, get underneath something to feel a bit safer. Because right now all they have is the driftwood and like that, not even cave, that decoration. So, you know, I do think the slate is soft enough for me to use my bandsaw. So instead of breaking the pieces and hoping they break on a decent seam, I'm just gonna cut them. Because I have my bandsaw all set up in the other room. So, but I think that's what I'll do in the morrow before I head over to Muppets. Did I put in the pipes I made? No, I didn't put in the pipes that I made. I wanted to like glue some stuff to it, like some moss to it and stuff, but I didn't want to trim the moss because it was like covered in snails and I didn't want to fuck any of them up. So I hadn't. No. That, and I don't know if I want to give them like, you know, like it. I feel like painting it black would be the right play. But in the same respect, I kind of want an area like I feel like having it slate is going to be good because like biofilm will stick to slate. It'll get little bits of biofilm and algae in all the little crevasses. And I felt like it took up a little bit too much room, even for its size. Truth be told, I do have a lot in this tank. This isn't a very good breeding tank, and by that I mean there's a lot of stuff in there. One or two of the stones that have Java moss on them will be coming out and going into other tanks. That big mop of Java moss that I have, I don't know if I'm gonna leave it in this tank or if I'm gonna transplant it. I think what I want to do is leave it in there and move the other 3 Java moss rocks to this tank and the other tank. I might have to get a little bit more Java moss to put into the cull tank, because the cull tank is going to need some hiding places too. Well, as far as I know, we didn't get home until Friday night, but Andy is home with them. Thor had a vet appointment because he's been having seizures. Oh, poor little guy. Yeah, here's hoping, you know, the vet has something more positive to say. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. So then hopefully now that he's getting over the pancreatitis, hopefully now everything kind of levels out a bit. That would be really nice. That would be really nice. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But yeah, the tubes were just so red. I think, you know what I think it was? I put them in the tank for like 2 days, and I didn't see a single shrimp go in or out of them. They genuinely just swam or walked right past, had zero interest. And I don't know if it was the color or not, but I just said, you know what? We're gonna take another route. We're gonna take another route. I think shrimps just like natural stuff, which is fair. So I think we're just gonna have to, you know, figure out what we figure out. We're just gonna have to do some sweet, you know, rockscaping and stuff like that. But slate's pretty cheap, and aquarium sealant is also cheap. So I think we're just going to build up some things that are going to be able to hold on to beneficial bacteria and algae a little bit better, I think. And I think that'll just be better for the shrimp all around. Just, you know, in the case of biofilm and algae and so on. You know, it looks like I may have been wrong. It's a me, a shrimp. For the entire day, I haven't seen the one that we called the snowball. I think it's just another Amano, because he's starting to get color that snowballs don't get. Like, he's starting to get like a dark line down the back and some spots on the side. I think it's just another Amano. I think they gave you 10 Amanos. You bought 6 and they gave you 10, which is great. You know, it's friggin' phenomenals. So yeah, I don't think he's a snowball. I don't think he's a snowball. Because the white color is like starting to go away, but I've never had any Amanos myself that were that small. So I don't know if that's a thing that Amanos do. And also, your Amanos, like, some of them are like really growing. There's a couple of females in there. that are like already bigger than some of the female Neocaridina that I have. Oh my God, if you bought 10 initially, I bet you they would have sent you 13 or 14. I mean, hey, I bought a breeder pack of 10 and they sent me 13, I think. I'm down a couple I think we lost one. No, we lost one in transit. We lost one as we acclimated, and we've lost 2 since I put them in the tank. Those 2, however, seem to be flukes because everybody else seems to be happy and I don't really have any issues. Everyone's colors look good, stuff like that. So I don't think there's going to be any issues. I think we can confidently still order from Shrimp Up Aquatics. Even though pretty soon I ain't going to be needing to buy any new shrimp unless I'm building new colored tanks. Because yeah, we're gonna be. I mean, I already think we have a buried female. She's been spending most of her time in the back near the sponge filter and like nibbling off the sponge filter a lot. So I think she is just going for all the nutrients she possibly can and staying in the most nutrient dense area she can. But I'm pretty sure I caught a glimpse of like under her little butt carapace. I'm pretty sure I saw some like fucking pale orange-ish colored eggs. So I'm pretty sure we got a buried female up in now. And we'll see if we get any more soon. Should make them green and get those meddlesome plumbers to climb and her plumbers to climb. Hell yeah, dude. That would actually be really great. That would actually be really great. Get some of those fucking green tubes. That'd be good. That'd be good. Why is my AC off? It feels toasty in here. I'm feeling toasty up in this bitch. All right. Little shrimps eating stuff. Little shrimps eating stuff. Eating stuff. Oh, you can see a tiny shrimp on the moss there. A little tiny itty bitty little babe. Let's see if we can't zoom in real quick. You see him? Right on the, he's like right above the leaf to the right. You can see him walking on the moss there. Little teeny tiny shrimplet. Little teeny tiny shrimplet. They're getting brave. They're like swimming around all over the tank now. Really doing a good job. All right. All right. I've had like a light headache all day and I don't know why. I woke up with it. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. The police haven't told me to stop, so I can do whatever I want. Maybe it's a tumor. Thanks, asshat. Jesus Christ. Fucking prick. Why don't you sprinkle some more bad juju on me, you son of a bitch? What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Next time you say you don't feel good, what am I? What am I just gonna fucking roll around and be like, oh, maybe it's a fucking heart condition, you fuck? You fucking piece of shit. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I mean, Greyjoy got it pretty quickly. Greyjoy got it pretty quickly. It's not a tumor. God, I haven't seen fucking... Was that Junior? Oh, no, you're right. Kindergarten Cop. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Wait, no. No, that's Junior. Right? Right? I think. In Junior, Arnold was pregnant. Right? Kindergarten Cop. It's not a tumor. Wow. I always thought it was when somebody was talking about his fucking kid bump or whatever. It is Kindergarten Cop. Been a long time since I've seen that one. He says it when the kid's eating carrots? Just drops the kid. That's so good. Oh, right. He's got a headache. Wow. You know what? I retract all of my rantings at BSG. He has much better quote recollection than I do, apparently. Though I will say, Kindergarten Cop was in 1990. The fact that you can... Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? You haven't smoked any weed since the 90s. Your brain still works properly. It's all starting to come together. Don't you Jesus me. God, I wish 1990 was 10 years ago. I'd be 15. Well, all right. Don't take it serious. Okay, it was clearly it was in jest. Let's not fucking take things seriously that weren't serious, okay? All right? You didn't vote blue. Okay, you don't have to get offended about things that aren't real. Okay, I was joking. Calm down. I had no idea you had a septum piercing. Take it easy. That's a Democrat joke. I don't make a lot of political jokes, but when I do, I tried to get it the most whatever man in the world. Interesting man in the world, and it did not work out. I can spend 43 diamonds and upgrade my lowest level cannon. Them's fighting words. Well, then you better stop getting offended about shit that didn't really happen then. Better watch out. I'm posturing right now. Or I use what I have and upgrade a flamethrower or mortar. It's only 43 diamonds. Feed the bots. Thank you for feeding the bots. Double bot feed. There's 7 people in here. How are we feeding the bot twice? What level is the cannon? Is that the ones that are at, like, it's at 14 and the other ones are at 15 and 16? Bots do get hungry too. They do need to be fed and cared for. 15. All others are 16. So 43 diamonds to get them all to match, and then do a flamethrower or a mortar. I feel like when it comes to cannons or other stuff, I always default to cannons because cannons are just so much stronger. Now, don't get me wrong, fucking flamethrowers and mortars do a whole bunch of stuff too, but cannons like will one shot, or not one shot, but like really take down some tank and scorcher health. You know what? I say go for the 43 diamonds. Go for that cannon. Get that cannon to match everything else, and then now that everything's like at the same level, you can start like picking and choosing some mortars and flamethrowers and machine guns and stuff like that. It's not like they have a convenient Borg alcove to recharge it. Oh my god, BSG, I need to send you this because you will appreciate it. Hold on. Muppet just sent this to me, and I absolutely... like, I'm getting this. Can we copy? Thank you. There you are. Check out that DS9 shirt. It's so good. It's pretty good. And how do you... Oh, don't apologize for that. I told you when you hit up your vacay that you got to post all the pics, man. Listen, in this particular Discord, there is absolutely nothing wrong with flooding vacation pictures into the fucking into the media section, because you went and saw like super cool stuff. Not everybody gets to go see all that super cool stuff. That shirt is so fun, right? It's fucking Garrick, man. Garrick all the way. Garrick was the man. Garrick was the man. Also, how do you feel about Discovery? Because I'm starting to get a little tired of it, to be honest with you. I don't want to say tired of it, but like, there's a lot of times in this show where I'm just like, ugh, like enough already with this bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, it keeps happening. Never watched it? Okay. You're good. You're good. Meh. You know, I don't, Come on, just say, no, I'm not. I'm not. Because it's not just, listen, it's not just the fucking really annoying and fucking just the whole unsuredness and the fucking, I don't know, that fucking non-binary person, whatever the fuck. That's not even the worst fucking part about it. It's written fucking poorly. Everybody has like no motivation to do anything, but then they do it like it's the only fucking option they had ever fucking thought of. And it just, you know, like it none of it makes sense. And there is so much time taken up in the show for people to be seen. They have said it feels good to be seen so many times. In like, we're only like, I think we're like just starting out season 4. There is so much of that bullshit, and it's just like, I'm just like, stop it. Stop with like, why does Star Trek, why does it have all these feelings? Why are you trying to make us get feelings? Star Trek Discovery. So much crying. At first, I thought it was just a meme with Michael Burnham. And it was like, oh my God, every episode this fucking chick is crying. Oh my fucking God. She's such a strong woman. She's so fucking awesome. But then she cries like 4 times an episode. What the fuck is happening? But then it's everybody. Everybody's starting to cry. Everybody has a fucking moment. Like every episode, there's just fucking feelings. And it's just, stop. The universe is about to be fucking vaporized. I don't care what happened to you when you were a fucking child. Oh, my mom and dad had a rough time and they really tried to provide for us. And the universe is about to be extinguished. stop with all this bullshit. Stop. It's not character progression. We're in the 4th fucking season. We should know everything we need to know about all the fucking characters at this point. Stop trying to make us feel bad for them. Like, oh, they had it so bad. Yeah, parents never loved me. They did everything they could to provide for me, but there was oppression and fucking yada, yada, yada. Like, bring back Star Trek from the fucking 80s, man. Give me fucking Picard. Give me goddamn the Cisco. Enough with just all this bullshit. Just bullshit constantly. And it's like, oh, Metal, I bet you're all fucking tweaked out that the fucking doctor and like head engineer science guy are gay. It's like, no, them being gay has nothing to do with it. They just happen to be dudes that do their jobs and also happen to be gay. They don't muddy up the show with a bunch of bullshit that you don't want to fucking see. There's barely any romance shit between them. They talk about their problems and figure it out. Weird. It's so weird. One level-headed dude and another level-headed dude talking about their problems and figuring out solutions really fucking quickly. What a fucking concept. Okay? It's everything else. It's everything else. We're like 4th season, 7th or 8th episode in, and I just want to pull my fucking hair out. It's written sporadically. I didn't think anything could be written worse than Picard was. Totally blows Picard out of the water as it goes for shit writing. I thought I was upset when they fucking ruined Star Wars. I know I'm new to Star Trek, but I'm really upset that they're ruining, not just ruined, ruining Star Trek. I haven't seen Strange New Worlds. I've heard good things, to be fair. I've heard good things. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's just a lot. There's a lot of fluff that nobody asked for. And I don't understand why they're trying to shoehorn this stuff in there. And like we're already invested. We're watching the show. Stop trying to just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Enough. I'm just getting. All I needed to know is Tilly found the buffet. So so Muppet and I are doing what we do, watching Star Trek, talking back and forth like a couple of television critics. And she Googles something about like what whether like it was something relating to Discovery, but it was like, didn't we already know this from previous seasons or whatever, or something like that? But it was something pertaining to Tilly. And then in the recommended searches, she was like, oh shit, look at this. And it was like, oh, why did they write Tilly off of Disco? So it's like, okay, so Tilly gets written off of Disco. We spoiled that for ourselves, whatever. But then as the seasons go on, we started like noticing that that uniform was getting a little tight. You know what I'm saying? That uniform was I bet you they had to replicate like a slightly different size in seasons 3 and 4. Okay, that's all we're saying. And then by the time we get to season 4, it was like evident. Like even Muppet was like, "Has she gained weight?" I was like, yeah. And it was right before the episode where they start like the process, or no, it was the episode where they're starting to like plant the seed of, oh, she might go teach over and do this stuff and leave Discovery. She's like, she just turns to me and says, well, now we know why they wrote her off. She wouldn't stop gaining weight. Oh, But it feels like that's why. It feels like that's why. You know what? In the first season, I would have bet all the money in my wallet, which isn't much, that I was going to hate Tilly's character. Was going to hate it. I would have bet money that I was going to hate her. I didn't. She's an awkward human. Fine. You know, low self-esteem, all this kind of BS, whatever. But, you know, did her shit. Fucking rose to the occasion. Was written really well. And then they just write her off, which is just like, all right. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she probably packed on probably had one too many breakfast burritos from the craft service truck, and they were like, all right, dude, she ain't seeing season 5. Get her the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? I feel like that might have been the play, but you know, Star Trek current runnings of Star Trek, you're starting to see like a lot more people with fuller bodies and stuff like that. I think they're trying to add in the representation, so to speak, for the big people, because I'm sure somebody definitely with a septum piercing was like, how come I don't feel represented in Star Trek? It's one of my favorite things ever, and I want to be represented. Why isn't there somebody on the bridge that weighs 200 or 355 pounds and then they were like, we got to put this in there or no one's going to watch the fucking show, you know, because that's what happens. I feel like that probably had a lot to do with it. I'm sorry. I went off on a tangent and I apologize. More like Statler and Waldorf from the Muppet Show. Oh my God. I can't even remember. I just remember them going, ah! just a couple of fucking hecklers from the crowd. Oh my God. All right, we've watched these guys nibble for long enough. Let's get back to the thing here. Oh my God. I mean, that is kind of how it feels, yeah. But yeah, you know, it just like throughout all of the Discovery that we watched, very seldom did I see Muppet pick up her phone and mess around, like, you know, play a cell phone game, fucking, you know, text, do whatever. But now I look over often and she's just shopping. She's just is like, do you think JP would like that? Her nephew, you know, think JP would like that? It's like, you know, do you like these shorts? You know, it's just Disco is just not doing it. It's really kind of shit. Do you know what we forgot the other night? Popcorn. We forgot popcorn, didn't we? We forgot popcorn. Honestly, other than 1 or 2 episodes of Strange New Worlds, I liked it. They did have an episode that is a musical number. Yeah, no, I did. See, I think that happened because at the same time, I think there was a musical episode of Starfleet Academy. So I think that might have coincided like time-wise, and that's why maybe they did it. Or it was just another situation like, you know, on TNG where they had that one musical episode, which was irritating. I think it was a Q episode. Yeah, it must have been a Q episode. Or wait, was that that might have been DS9? I can't remember. Yeah, I mean, Strange New World seems all right. I liked Pike from Discovery, so I'm hoping that it kind of carries over into Strange New Worlds. After Discovery, we got to watch Lower Decks, and then it's on to Strange New Worlds. Pike feels a long time ago. Yeah. Well, that's because Pike was only in the first season. Like, I think at the end of that first season, there's like all the stuff Pike is able to change his fate a little bit and obviously doesn't get all fucking mangled up like the what was it, a mind meld? What made him see? Oh, it was the truth crystal or the time crystal. So it showed him something that could happen. Like, people thought the time crystal showed you the future, but they showed you possible futures. So once he avoided getting, crippled up and rolling around in his fucking Dalek wheelchair, which, let's be real, that's exactly what the wheelchair was a Dalek wheelchair. Exterminate! But once he got through that, I guess that's where Strange New Worlds is going to pick up or something. Yeah, I have a strange feeling that we might dig Strange New Worlds a bit more than Discovery. But I did, like, listen, I'm not saying this is the reason for it. But I did look up a bunch of stuff at, like, I Googled, I don't know how exactly I worded it. I essentially asked Google AI, like, did people dislike Discovery more than other Star Trek series? And apparently they did. And there's speculation that one of the main reasons why is because feed those fish, baby. Ooh, some tube effects. Nice. Have I seen the original series? I have seen, I think, half a dozen original series episodes. Wrath of Khan, stuff like that. We watched all of the TOS movies. And I mean all of the movies just in general, I guess. But it's tough to, because we're both of us are just getting into Trek now. It's really difficult to watch a show from the 60s. There's so many episodes of Star Trek, the original series. So it's like, I don't know if we want to sit through all of that. You know what I mean? So we kind of skipped over, except for a bunch of key episodes of TOS. Think it's boring or something? It's just kind of like, the TOS was just kind of But no. So the reason that one of the speculative reasons that people had an issue with Star Trek Discovery, there was articles written about this. This isn't me coming to the conclusion, although writing's on the wall. But apparently, not only did the writer's room get more like female representation, as they put it, but producers, lots of stuff behind the camera and obviously in front of the camera, because it's a very female driven show. Apparently that might be why I hate the writing. and it might answer a handful of questions as to why it's written the way it was and so on. So I mean, a lot of stuff started making sense as soon as I looked into that. And I was like, oh, okay. So there's a chance that a lot of people tried to shoehorn in some ideological stuff. Because there's nothing wrong with strong, powerful women, all right? All right, we all loved Tomb Raider, okay? All right? We all thought Angelina Jolie in that movie Wanted was awesome. Like, there's nothing wrong with strong female and well-written characters. But when they're written like garbage, and then they try and shoehorn in all of this BS, and, ugh. I think I started to realize right in that moment, it's like, okay, a lot of things are starting to make sense now. A lot of things are starting to make sense. So take that with a grain of salt. But that was the reading that I did. That there was a lot more representation of some ladies, and I think some of those people probably shouldn't have become writers because they didn't do a very good job. But hey, who knows? Maybe season 5 will change my mind. But currently, I think season 3, the show started to dip. Season 4, it's really been dipping. I'm hoping that with the new race of the life form 10C, whatever they're calling them, because they've never seen them or done anything before. You know, they got this big fucking machine that's fucking shit up, and they're trying to figure out what the deal is. Blah 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 blah. I'm hoping that the rest of this season starts to come together pretty good, but we'll see. But I feel like I'm just waiting for Discovery to end so we can go on to Lower Decks and then Strange New Worlds. That's kind of how I'm feeling. And it also drives me nuts. Why is her name Michael Burnham? Maybe if he watched it, he'd know what happens to Pike since Discovery is a prequel. I think I might have seen the episodes that explained what happened to Pike, because Pike was right before Kirk. So I think one of those few episodes that we did watch from TOS, I think some of that was explained. I think. And there's 6 seasons, I think, right? How many seasons of Discovery? Star Trek. Although, okay, it's 5 seasons. I was wrong. Okay, 5 seasons. But yeah, we're halfway through season 4, and it's not looking great. It's not looking great. Not looking great. Not looking great. I mean, I get that Discovery is the prequel and all that, but you know, Discovery is weird because it's all like way in the future, so it's like prequel but not prequel, kind of BS, whatever. I thought it was kind of funny how they explained away the spore drive. You know, where it's like, that's why nobody ever heard about the spore drive, you know, because it was deemed unethical and, you know, all this other kind of BS. But yeah, I don't know, man. I really want to like the show because visually it's really cool. Although first season they fucked up the Klingons. Like, how dare they? How dare they revamp Klingons? We looked it up. Apparently they did that to the Klingons because they wanted to make them look more alien. Which is bullshit because aside from on TOS when Klingons were just people, they've always looked the way they've looked, you know, through several seasons of television. Why they gotta fucking do this to us? Like, why do they gotta do that? It was dumb. It was dumb. I hated it. I hated the Klingons so much, but only because they didn't look like Worf and Bartok and shit like that. I'm starting to become okay with the fact I'm going to be a bitter, lonely old man. Oh, yeah, I mean, I felt like that too. And then I met Muppet. So, you know, be easy, brother. It'll happen. Also, welcome in, bud. Well, they looked like humans with forehead ridge or two. In Discovery, they made them all head ridges. Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. They gave them like I don't know. They completely changed the Klingons. They fucked them up. They made them bald and weird and have like all this crazy armor and stuff like that you know, obviously didn't carry over to any of the stuff from TOS or TNG. I thought it was a bad call. Personally, I thought it was a bad call. I'm not a fucking, you know, television producer, all right? So what do I know? But I thought it was a bad call. And they had no fucking necks. Yeah, that was it. They're always walking around like that. Just so fucking... I hated it so fucking much, man. They could not get the Klingons off the screen fast enough for us. Yeah, no, they were like fucking Michael Keaton's Batman. They had to like turn their whole fucking bodies. They were like fucking RoboCop, dude. Oh my god. 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 Tiny little shrimp on top, riding the shell of that big old snail. Look at him. Look at him. Yee friggin' ha. We have so many shrimp right there. We got like 5 or 6 Amano shrimp. We got like a bunch of reds out there. I can't believe I feed them shrimp pellets, which are supposed to be just the most delicious and attractive food to them. And they would prefer 6 cents of spinach. I'll take it. I can't believe it, man. I can't fucking believe it. Anyway. That is insulting to Michael Keaton. He was better than the Klingons in Disco. Oh. I'm not saying Michael Keaton's Batman was bad. He did it for a reason. But they made the Klingons do it and they looked stupid. That's all I'm saying. Believe me, to this day, Michael Keaton is and always will be my favorite Batman. Hands fucking down. Hands down. Hands down. One of my favorite actors. I fucking love Michael Keaton. He's great. He's great. He's been great since the fucking 80s, man. He's so good. Since the 70s, even. I've seen a couple of his older fucking films when he was like a young lad. Oh my God, is he so good? He's so good. Michael Keaton's amazing. Sorry, back. Wife is doing the wife thing and sending me reels from across the room. Hey, you know what? That's good though. That's good. Even something as silly as an Instagram reel that she wants to share it with you. That's special. That's special. I can appreciate that. I can dig it. The Celebrity Jeopardy version of him. Oh my God, dude. So good. So good. Yeah, Michael Keaton's just the best. Michael Keaton's just the best. All the shrimps are out eating. Look at them. Look at them all. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry for the long rant. And I want to make it clear, I'm not being a misogynist in any way. But I feel like people try, and this isn't just for Star Trek. It is in a lot of media and content these days. People try to shoehorn in their like political and ideological beliefs and try and shame people for it. And I feel like there's no place for that in like sci-fi and like in anything. Like stop it. Stop it. Stop trying to tell me how I should feel about something. Stop it. Don't hold a mirror up to me. It's fucking silly. Just give us a fun sci-fi show that has aliens and crazy stuff happens. Put a woman as the lead. Who didn't love Janeway? Okay? Janeway was debatably the best part of Voyager. She was amazing. But they wrote her well. And I can't remember her name because I'm an ass, but she played Janeway fucking stellarly. Like but they're ruining it. They're ruining it. Stop it. I'm Batman. What's your wager? Val Kilmer sucks. George Clooney sucks. I come to TV to escape the shithole world, not make it worse. Exactly. She was awesome. She had balls of steel. Kate Mulgrew. Thank you. And she's in another show now too that I want to watch. She's like a cook in prison. Is it Orange is the New Black? I think it might be something different, but regardless, she's just she was fantastic. But they're just fucking up this show. They're just fucking up the show. And it annoys me. It annoys me. They wrote the show like they wrote that Rafi person from Picard. It's like the same person that was in charge of writing her role wrote the entirety of Discovery. And I hated Rafi. I hated her so much. And how they kept trying to fucking shoehorn stuff in, like, oh, she had an addiction problem and her son hates her and she's trying to rekindle that friend that relationship. And it's like, what? Right before this, we were interrogating a cold-blooded fucking torturer of people that had information that we wanted. And then before we even conclude that situation, we flash back to the ship where you're saying, goodbye, see you later, thanks for helping, but you have important things to do. Mind you, at the time, they were, like, again, trying to help the safety of the universe or galaxy or some bullshit like that. And then, oh, we just happen to be in an area where my son is. I'm going to go drop by because I want to rekindle our relationship. Like, bitch, there's more important things to fucking do right now. Why are we even having this fucking conversation? We're on a mission to save the galaxy. We're on a mission through space and time to save the galaxy. But, oh, we're kind of near a planet that my son's on. I want to go fucking, say sorry for doing drugs and never being there for you. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why? I'm sorry. I'm getting so like I loved Star Trek, but the last two series of Star Trek that I've watched have really made me want to punch my own dick. Until the third season of Picard, I wanted to fucking just throw myself down the stairs. And then finally, they gave us the fucking old crew. They got Data and everybody together, and Worf and fucking, Geordi. Everyone came together and, oh, just like the good old days. Let's save the world again, or save the universe again. But the first two seasons, what a fucking nightmare. Sorry, I want to try the frozen tube effects worms. These freeze-dried ones just float to the top and piss me off. But don't you usually put weights on them? The original actress for Janeway wasn't the same. She would have brought a different feel to the show. Who was the original actress of Janeway? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. The one that Picard had like a few meetings with or something like that? Didn't like her and Picard have like a couple of conversations on TNG? Wasn't that a thing? Am I crazy? I can't remember. Regardless. Steve is back. Steve's here too. I don't know how. He's in two places at once. I don't know how, but he is. Yeah, I don't remember Janeway from any of the other shows. I don't even remember her. She was in a pilot. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember her. God, there's so many fucking ads on this IMDb. Jesus Christ. Huh. Yeah. I'm seeing that now. I'm looking at the wiki. Oh, or the fandom rather. Oh, no shiz. Yeah, I feel like she would have been a very different character. I mean, obviously she's a different character, but I feel like she would have played it very differently. Yeah, I'll have to put that in my watch later. Oh, fucking excuse me. Ugh. She was really monotone. Yeah, I feel like which pilot to what? Was it the pilot of Voyager? Oh, no shit. What, didn't she make appearances on TNG, though? Or am I crazy? I might be crazy. Or DS9? No? No? Maybe I think I've just seen the actress before. She's been in other stuff, so maybe that's why I'm like inserting that. Or maybe seeing her in the Star Trek uniform just makes me insert her in my mind. Ew, gross. Oh, really? So we would have seen her then. Oh, okay, so that makes sense then. But oh, I see. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting how it played out. Well, you know what? It played out for the best. Because I can't imagine if she were Janeway instead of that lady. Kate Mulgrew. Mulgrew. Let's do something. Oh, did you guys ever watch The Captains? The Bill Shatner documentary? No, we have not. We have not. We have not. Worth a look. What's it on, bud? What's it on? There's the wife. Hello, wife. Steve. Really? I mean, it was around that time, so. 358. We do have enough seats to do it, so okay, let's put away the rest of our stuff. Na 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 na. I should take care of this first. No, oh god, oh god, oh Jesus. Haha, you ain't escape. No. Prime Video. Oh, nice. I got primes. I got the primes. Knew you were gonna do it, you son of a bitch. But yeah, other than Discovery, Star Trek's been great. Okay, and Picard. Picard was surprisingly lame. It was really not great. They turned Picard into like an old pensioner, you know? So frail and weak and such a scaredy cat. Like, Jesus Christ. The ending was good. No, don't get me wrong. Season 3 was much better than 1 or 2. 1 was all right. Season 2 was lame. Season 3 was great. That being said, it was pretty hard to watch for the first couple seasons. Yeah, pretty tough to watch, and it did end good. It did have a good ending. You know, the gang back together and everything kind of worked out and all that stuff. Yeah, it was good. That was good. A golden egg, base price sells for 500 gold. It's bullshit. You have to spend 100 grand to get the first egg. That's way overpriced. Wait. From the golden chicken, you gotta spend 100 grand to get the first egg. Wait, what? What? For realsies? All right, watch the Amanos fight for a second. I'm going to rock a quick pee. I gotta get more water. And check on the tank draining. Okay, I'll be back. Love you, bye. I've returned. I returned. So apparently I have to keep the water running to keep my siphon going. I guess the tube is kind of long and it's not terribly straight. You know, as straight as it can be for the distance that it is. So, Well, I guess I just leave the water on. Let it run. So wait, is the golden chicken going to be 100 grand? I mean, 100 grand is kind of like, who gives a shit, really? If I spend 100 grand right now, I'm still going to have 9 million bucks. So. Oh, you got to buy the egg for 100 grand, then hatch it. Oh, I see. I see. Well, I mean, I guess we got to decide which one of these chickens we got to get rid of, you know? That's Bev. Can't get rid of Bev, obviously. That's Funky. Can't get rid of Funky. Well, I don't know who's who right now. This one's Cock. We can get rid of Cock. Tyra's a finger looking good, chicken. That's kind of how I'm thinking about it, right? Yeah, let's sell for 1,000 gold here, and then let's go. Let me go buy the egg. Let me go buy the egg. No, because now we don't have to go find him. Shaving Private Ryan, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. Hear me out. Protein, nail polish, so I can suck toes for breakfast. That's my pitch. I mean, you'd have to really layer it on there, you know? Like, you'd really have to layer it on there. Because, I mean, breakfast is usually what? You usually have like 200 or 300 calories for breakfast, right? So, small piece of cake! Hell yeah! It's me, Inverted Balls. Hope you remember me. I remember Shaving Private Ryan. Was your name Inverted Balls? At 2023, you started showing up. I don't remember before that. Before that, it was Osama bin Laden. Oh, okay, no, I remember that one. I remember that one. But you've been in here since you've been Shaving Private Ryan. Like in 2024, I think you were Shaving Private Ryan, weren't you? Maybe not. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was Balls then? Oh shit. I mean, it's been a while. It's been a while. But Shaving Private Ryan's a great name, so I'll take it. I'll take it. But welcome back, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. That's Daisy. No. We gotta get cock. Wait, let's sell cock. We just sold some cock. Finished my master's since then. Hey, big fucking grats to you, brethren. What was your master's in, if you don't mind me asking? It's pretty dope-tastic, man. Is it purchasing animals? No, okay, so it's not going to be purchasing animals. So is it going to be supplies shop? Oh, there it is, the golden egg. The golden egg. Well, put the golden egg up in that bitch. IT before Claude fucked it up. Well, you know, I mean, there's still going to be a need for people in IT because at some point something's going to get fucked up. Don't forget, man, they always need someone to turn a wrench, and that goes for even the IT industry. At some point, there's going to be things where AI just can't help, you know, but you'll be able to roll in and be like, got it, you know, so. But hey, congrats on fucking hitting that master's, man. So I'm a consultant for boomers, so they implement automation. Hey, no, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, make that money. Make that money, bruh. Make that money. Oh, that's not where I keep the chickens. That's where I keep the ostriches. I believe this is the chicken and duck section. Yes, it is. So, oh, do I not have a... Oh, yeah, we do. It's right here. Yes. Okay. We are incubating gold egg right now. But 500 gold just for the base egg? So... Yeah, oh, damn. Okay. What's our new goal on Stardew? Well, right now, we're just kind of like doing our last couple of things that we wanted to do. What's one? Just it's 900 for a base egg. Okay, for the ostrich, and 1200 for iridium level. Okay, that's pretty good though. But yeah, we're just kind of doing the last couple of things. We're probably gonna grow out a gold chicken or two, get one of those hatched or something, and just continue making some moolah. I think I need. I mean, not need, but I want to collect 3 more books. Yeah, 3 of them. I don't know what this one, or this one is, but I want to get them. And then we'll have all that stuff done. All this shit's done. We got all letters and secret notes. I believe. Oh, yeah, okay, so we're missing... Okay, so we got to read every book. Got to get that one done. I feel like I've done this, but they didn't give it to me yet for some reason. Ship 15 of each crop. Huh? Have I not shipped 15 of each crop? Son of a bitch. Well, son of a bitch. Now I gotta grow everything again just so I can ship 15 of it? Fuck. Alright, well, hey, gotta do what we gotta do. I guess I'll go talk to those, the raccoons, and we gotta, and we gotta do the, I gotta get this fucking out of here. And we gotta do the books and the raccoon family, and so what do you got for me? I need a gift for the missus. Oh, I see. Okay, so you need trash and geodes. I don't think I've kept trash. But we can collect that pretty easy. There is a save file checker that can tell you what you still need to do. Yeah, I have the perfection thing, but it's not it's left some things, I guess. Like, because we're at 100%. Like, we've 100%ed the game, but I guess... Oh, I see. A save file checker is different than the perfection tracker. I see. I see. Is there... Okay, so... Then in that case, I'll have to download that. So we can check it for next time. Good looking out, Tal. Good looking out. Appreciate that. Because, yeah, it doesn't show up there, but it does obviously show up. Meow. So, yeah, I gotta get these guys, and... See, it tells you... Oh, it does tell you how many are shipped. Oh. Okay. Oh, there are... Well, it says crops, right? So, items shipped, farm and forage. Yeah, okay. God, there's so many things. Damn. Yeah, okay. So we got a lot of things to... Okay, all right. Well, you know, I mean, at least we can look through it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. This looks kind of like Massachusetts. Doesn't it? It's got like the blocky side over here, and then it's got like the horn that comes up over this way, you know? And it's got the little penis that sticks down here. Banana, banana, banana. They lay eggs every day. Oh, damn. That's good. Well, they're definitely gonna eat. We got them on the daily nibblings. That's for sure. We're gonna have to put a whole like a full-on crop thing down here just to make what 15 of everything. Yeah, we're gonna have to plant some stuff. Gonna have to buy all the seeds again. Ugh, god damn it. God dang it. I'm just over here dancing. I'm just a dancing man. Just a dancing man. For a second there, I thought to myself, oh, damn, I have work to do tomorrow, and then I remembered, no, I don't. No, I don't. All I have to do tomorrow is smooch a hot girlfriend. And I'm gonna smooch her right up. Yeah, good. Oh, we only got 2 seeds left? Damn, cut that close, but nailed it. Nailed it. No. These are mine. That's where those go. Okay. A lot of fruits. And best part is... No. All right, 258 wines. Doing good. And we can sell some wine tomorrow. Yeah, let's put in the fucking thing. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, it just turned gold, so we're not going to need this just yet. Although, maybe this is when I should set aside some. We need to math real quick. I keep forgetting how many we have down here. This is 1, 2, 3, 14 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14 times 5. That'd be 50. And that would be 8. 62. 66. Guess that'd be 66 here. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9. Yeah, 76. 86. 96. Oh, okay. 106. Okay. Yeah, 70. $70. 80. $110. Okay. So we put in there 110. Okay, good. Good. Oh, guys, 1:50 a.m. Shit! I passed out next to bed. It's raining. Nice hot pot. Thanks. Already had some. All right, let's go sell some wine to Fuckface. Let's go say hi to all the aminals. How long does a golden egg take to incubate? Hey guys, hey everybody. Do we ever find out what that creepy animal howling in the distance is? Okay, I'll take 3 more. Moo! Moo! See how much wool we have. Oh, a little bit of wool. Okay. Oh, a little bit of wool. Oh my god, I wonder what golden egg mayo is going to be like. should probably go and buy some seeds so we have them for next time. Where was I putting the... Oh, yeah, we put the rabbit's foots in here. This is ambient wild sounds. Okay, okay. Thank you for looking that up. I didn't realize you were looking that up. I was just, yeah, like, right. We always hear it, and it's like, it's like, what the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever kept any trash, like genuine trash. I don't think that's in here or in there. I think we're going to have to go fishing to find trash. But that won't be so bad because we can probably do it pretty easy with like no bait and the shitty fishing pole. The training rod or something like that. I think that's the one. Oh my god, look at all these scramps over here. Look at all them scramps. Yeah, I think having more pieces of spinach might have been the right idea because it gives everybody like enough room to like enjoy it without being dicks to each other. Look at those little guys. There we go. There was some glare on the screen. It was from this stuff. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, it didn't change. Okay, good. Because if you hear nighttime howling or dog sounds, it means a wild animal has attacked a farm animal. Oh. Well, good thing we have forever kept them in the barns at night. I have never left the animals out in the evening times. Because I had a feeling something like that would occur. So... fucking I'm a smart guy. I'm a smart farmer. I'm a smart farmer. A smarmer. Oh my god, Taco of War sent me a video the other day of a mod for Stardew Valley that puts it into VR. And you are like now just going around in first person doing all of the Stardew Valley things. And it's something I would genuinely mess with in the future for sure. We need to get better VR before that. So it's going to be a little while. It's going to be a little while because VR is not cheap at this point because, you know, the chip crisis and all that bullshit. So it'll probably never happen, actually, now that I think about it. But when it does, that'll be sweet. Like, let's look it up right now. What's the new... also, Jorky, welcome in. You're a nerd. Love you. New... Oculus. New Oculus. What is that? Okay. VR headsets. What's the price tag on these things? Explorer Quest 3S. Sure. Give me the Quest 3S. What is that? Gaming, entertainment. Just fucking buy it. Just how much? Just give me. Let me buy. I want to buy it. I want to pretend to buy it. Okay, buy now. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Yes, buy now. How much is it? Oh. Wow, it's only $350? Huh. I expected it to go the way of the, I guess it's just a headset rather than, like, an entire, like... Because, I mean, shit, I was just talking to Muppet the other day. I bought her, well, I bought me a Steam Deck that I keep at her house. But I bought her a Steam Deck for a present a while back, and it was like $400, we'll say. like 375, 400, and now the same one is over 1,000. That's fucking crazy. But I guess it being a small computer probably has a lot more chips and stuff. So okay, looks like the future of VR for us is going to stay the same, which, you know, eventual. There's a handful of VR stuff I'd like to do. Moving around more would be great. And now that we got more room in here, I could have like a whole area of room to move around. Oh my god. I would move. Oh my god, can you imagine moving? Imagine Metal sweating on stream. What? Oh, look at those happy little scrams. Jorgie, how you doing today, buddy? How is the sweet, sweet life in the Midwest treating you? Times. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Doing all right. The heat has me not feeling great. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair, buddy. That's fair. Times, how you doing today, brethren? How you doing today? How's life in the Great White North today? Hope things for you and Miss Megalodon and you know the fam, the wheat tot. I guess he's not a wheat tot anymore. He's probably what, 3 now, 4. So, no, things are good, Mike. I hope things are good. You're okay. All right, that's what I like to hear. I like to hear okay. Okay is better than I'm doing shitty. So fucking right on, right on. I can dig it. I can dig it. How's everything in the big old tank of yours, bud? Well, let me check on my tank that I'm draining right now real quick. Okay, tank is draining successfully. It's almost time to cut corals and have a sale. Oh, that's great. That's great, man. That's great. And I know that's saying a lot on account of the size of your tanks, and because I mean, God, the last time I saw your frag setup was, geez, 6-8 months ago, if not longer. So, I'm sure you got some fucking coral to sling. That's good. That's good. That's good. Put a few shekels into your pocket and then get some more really expensive coral, you know? Ah, yes. I went to Tractor Supply today and got 50 pounds of medium grit sandblaster media, which apparently, when washed, is great fucking fish tank stuff there. Great fish tank substrate. So, seeing as how for the 80-gallon tank I need about 50 or 60 pounds, I figured it was better than spending $12 for every 10 pounds, and that's on like 30% off sale. It's fucking crazy. It's $10 off per bag to make it $12. The entire 50-pound bag, fucking $13. So sick. I told Kate today I want to move to Virginia. Oh yeah. What did Kate have to say? Wait, hold on. You do mean we, right? You're not just going to leave me behind, are you? Oh, my God, babe. Oh, my God, babe. Is this how you tell me? I'm going to try to come up with 30K liquid for next summer. Want to start a fencing company. Hey, fencing. Hey, people pay for fences. Okay, jeez. I was about to say. Yeah, Virginia would be pretty solid. Pretty solid. We just got to figure out the weed situation. I guess we'll just get you a fucking card. Because medical's a thing down there, so. So you're trying to put together some cash to start up a thing? It's recreational here. Yeah, it's recreational in Virginia as well, believe it or not. But there's no dispensaries yet. It's kind of like Connecticut several years ago, where you could possess it and you could have it and you could ingest it, but there was no, like, dispensaries were only medical. Recreational dispensaries are slated to open next year, so it's just a little bit behind. I'm ready to put up boundaries. We've got dispensaries everywhere. Yeah, and tornadoes. Fuck that. Sorry. I'm sorry. But it's true. And your winters are fucking heinous. But yeah, no, yeah, Muppet was just thinking, oh, I want to go, I'd like to go somewhere that doesn't have snow and stuff like that, and I wasn't complaining, to be fair. And then she shows me a house on one of those sites, and the cost of it is essentially the cost of the house that she lives in now, and it's like 3,000 or 4,000 square feet bigger. It's like, holy fuck. So yeah, no, that's definitely something. Yeah, but you guys get like crazy ice, and your roads are like it's like in Connecticut there's like 1 million fucking plow trucks the second any kind of fucking accumulation starts. And, the further you go south, the less commonplace that gets. So that's kind of my thinking on that one. Like, the driving would be an absolute fucking nightmare. Although, hey, there is Men's Warehouses there. Yeah, I looked it up. Virginia, it's a bigger state, but Virginia has like 10 Men's Warehouses just by themselves. So... Oh yeah, like I feel like with the way everything's been going and like how a lot of stuff has been changing in like the South, like the South is getting more snow more regularly, not like up here in the North, but like it's becoming more of a thing that isn't like unheard of, in certain places. So yeah, I imagine that they're like, okay, we should probably put a few $100,000 into some plow trucks to fucking keep on hand when shit goes sideways. We get the salt trucks and plows out pretty quick. Nice. But yeah, that'd be interesting. And yeah, when you first said fencing company, I was like, You trying to sell stolen goods for criminals? But now I understand what you were saying, bud. Now I understand. So that shrimp on the right leaf with the racing stripe, that is the shrimp I believe that is buried currently. I think she's got eggs in her. Yeah, I think so. So because in yard boundaries, hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. No, hey, that's a great business to get into, man. Get yourself couple of post digging machines, you know, you and a couple of pals, you know, just fucking go out there. And I mean, it ain't building a house. The hardest part is putting in the posts. Everything else, I mean, you could probably put together a pretty looking fence, whether it's wood or PVC, pretty fucking quickly. So, or vinyl, I should say, not PVC. But, yeah, I imagine that'd be pretty great. That'd be pretty fucking great, my guy. That's not a bad business. You know, you can do new installation, you can do repair, you know, and it's nowhere near the headache that a full-on contracting company, you know, and you know, framer, builder, whatever. Not to, if you know, that's not, you're utilizing your skills, and you know, I was privy to all the numbers when Muppet just got her new fence installed, and you can fucking charge a couple of shekels, my guy. Let me tell you, you can really make some fucking money putting in fences. So yeah, fucking have at her, bud. Have at her. I like that idea, you know. And you got a coral business, you got yourself a fucking fence business, and then all of a sudden you're just fucking rolling in dough, man. You're just fucking rolling in dough. Yeah, they're nibbling away. Yeah, so from now on, I think I'm going to have to put three pieces in at least, because it looks like that's given everybody a good bunch to nibble on. That's good. Shit. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god, excuse me. Was I putting stuff away? No. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, let's put this away. Look at, oh, you couldn't see. Yeah, you could see him a little bit. All right. Okay, you could see him a little bit. Sorry. I forgot I was covering it mostly. And this tank is coming along nicely. My ammonia level is at like fucking 0.5 or 0.25 ppm right now. It is just barely green. So that means we are pretty close to being able to mark that off as officially cycled and seasoning. And then I can start keeping time to get that one going in 3 or 4 weeks. Probably by like the end of August, I would like to put some shrimp into that tank. I'll probably order shrimp on like the 20th or 25th of August. Yeah. And we're going to get some blue velvets up in that bitch. All right. I have to pee again. I am so fucking hydrated. Watch them. Watch this. Watch the shrimp. Damn it, there's a super cute pup with a sister. But her sister's long hair. She does have a short-haired brother. Maybe I'm destined to also get a male. I don't know, sweetie. I don't know. I don't know. There's got to be a pair of sisters out there. Remember, settling's bad. Settling's bad. Because then you don't want to have buyer's remorse, especially when it comes to pups. But, I mean, I understand where you're coming from. But I don't know, babe. I don't know. You don't like it. You don't like the little red rocket. It grosses you out, and you hate it. So I feel like... we're not... It's not for lack of looking. We're looking, you know? You're gonna find what you want. But I think you shouldn't settle. I think you shouldn't settle. You know, because this is one of those 10, 15-year choices, you know? You know, you don't want to have to deal with a decade of of a choice, you know? Just one man's opinion. One man's opinion. Nibble it up, guys. The Amanos apparently love spinach, which I guess we knew. I guess we knew from putting it into your tank. I got to get those monster snails out of there. I got to put them into the other tank. The little snails are deal-withable. Those, oh my God, is that a little baby? Oh, look, even a little baby's trying to get in on there. Oh, no. But yeah, they get in the way when it comes to feeding them and stuff. And they eat up all the food. That's for the scramps. Okay. So we got ourselves 9.7 milli. We need to check the... Why am I running home when we can just do this? Gotcha. This one is the first 3 fish I catch today are gonna be a lot easier. No, I understood what you missed, Woody. What was I gonna do when I got back to the house? I forgot. Oh, check the calendar. Right. Yeah, so that would be good, like, you know, I guess if we were just fishing type folk. We just missed the bookseller. God dang it. All right, well, we'll see what Summer has to offer in the way of the bookseller. Because I think that's I mean, I guess that's not the only way we can get the books, but I also don't know which books that we're missing. So that's another thing we have to figure out. Oh shit, you're right. You're right. I didn't even think about that. The first 3 fish you hook today will be much. It's just the first 3. It's just the first 3. So it's not like all day, which is good. And that reminds me, yeah, let's go try and get some trash. I bet you if we just go to our little spot over here. Wait, can I put bait in here? No, okay, just this training rod. No, you don't. What is this? Oh. We got showers, babe. We got showers. Let's see if I can't pull trash out of here. Soggy newspaper. Close, I guess. Broken CD. Which is, again, debatably trash. Just saying. Debatably trash. Broken glasses. Come on, game. Give me some god dang trash already. Visit the museum library and check the bookshelves for trash? Really? Okay. Okay. Oh, not for trash. Oh. Oh, for the books. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Gotta think about how much trash we've thrown out. Driftwood. Ooh, I can put that in a tank. Ooh, that reminds me, I need to start soaking some of that cholla wood. Okay, 1 trash. I only have 1 piece left. I should probably pick up a little bit more. Ooh, double trash? Nice. They have some packages that you can get more than the 3 pieces that I got initially, so maybe I'll get a handful, 5 or 6 pieces. God dang driftwood. Ah, dang it. Well, it might also be that I, like, pretty intensely lowered my nicotine dose, which was already crazy low. I brought it down from 4 milliliters to, I think I only did 2. Yeah, 2 milliliters for the 500 milliliter bottle of nicotine, so that might be it. But I really need to cut the nicotine out. It's good to get rid of nicotine for blood pressure. Oh. A meme from Little Jimmy. That's funny. You didn't get no meme? Oh, well, I mean, it was Star Trek and the Terminator. So I think that's why, because we're a couple of Terminator dorks. Is there a copy thing? Share? Can I just share this? There we go. Send. There you go. There you go, babe. I didn't get no meme.
Good. Somebody just subscribe.
Hey, Nat Garrow.
Nice.
Thank you for the Prime Bezos bucks. You only get one of those a month, and this month you decided to sprinkle it on me, brethren. Thank you very kindly. Means oh so much. Greatly appreciate you, sir. Nat Garrow, tell me, how are things down in the South, where cowboy boots reign free, and you're always new boot goofing? How's things, brother? How's things? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. You and the fam. You and the fam. All the chitlins and the wifey. Everybody just doing good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're rearranging the house? Oh, fun. Fun. That sounds like an absolute fucking blast. That sounds great. That sounds awesome. That sounds great. I bet you're having such a good time. I bet you love every second of that. I bet you're loving just moving furniture and then moving it back and then other stuff like that. Ah, trash. Unless you and the wife are also rearranging the office and getting like really serious about the fucking, media center of the house, then it's probably pretty cool. Then it's probably pretty cool. Thank you for the hype train, by the way. Thank you for the hype train. Appreciate that, guys. It's very kind of you. Very kind of you. Basically, our office was a second master bedroom and bathroom. Nice. So we are moving it out so my brother-in-law and family can move in for a little while. Oh, okay. So it's not just rearranging the house because you wanted to see what it looked like. It's you're making room for some. All right, you know what? That's brother-in-law. Oh, I read it as brother-in-law, so you're good. Well then in that case, yeah. So it's for the greater good. Well, fucking right on, man. Fucking right on. That sounds. I mean. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah, it gets you sometimes. It gets you sometimes. And yeah, hell, as long as as long as you and bro-in-law are fucking tight, that just sounds like more hang time. So I can dig it, I can dig it. Does he play games? Can you guys play games? That sounds pretty cool. You can have a LAN party. Oh, LAN party! That sounds awesome. So we have to move my office upstairs to the loft. Ah. Yeah, he does. Nice. Okay, so that's a win. That's a win. Is the loft, does it have the space you need? I don't know how big lofts are. I feel like they can be the size of a twin bed to a fucking whole other floor. So 4 pieces of trash. I need 1 more. Oh, okay, I gotcha. He's one of those guys, huh? Okay. God, those motherfuckers make some money. I know. There's 6 newspapers. I threw 2 pair of glasses, and I dropped my CD booklet that had all my CDs from 2005. So I'm getting them back, though. You know, this is like this is Linkin Park and Korn and Crazy Town, Limp Bizkit. That's all these things right here. Creed, got a little Creed in there. Lieutenant Wales, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. The loft is basically a second living room, but upstairs. Oh, okay. Well, that's right on then. That's right on. That's fucking right on. So you got some. So you still got some space to stretch your legs, and so that's good. That's good. I just ate shit trying to get out of my chair. Fun times. Ooh, you all right, buddy? You all right? You got any dings and dents? So you think you're gonna be all right? Poor guy. I'm fine. Mostly just a bruised ego. That's okay. That's fair. I'm glad you're okay. Glad you're okay. Yeah, I can imagine after the amount of time you've spent in that thing, when you take a spill, you're like, come on, Lieutenant, get it together. You've done this before, god damn it. You know, I mean, as long as you're good. As long as you're good. Accidents happen. Glad you're good though. Because that I imagine that's not comfy. I mean, I've fallen on a lot of things, so I get it. I fucking get it. I fucking stubbed my toe so hard the other night. Oof, let me tell you. It still hurts. It still hurts to curl my toe. Oh, I think I just passed out. I did. God damn it. Technically, my house could be a 5-bedroom house, but the 5th bedroom didn't get walled in. Oh, I see. Okay. So you got some space to move around a little bit. That's fucking sweet, man. Nice. Fucking Nat Gerald living like a king over there, guy. Yeah, you learn how to fall without hurting yourself pretty quickly. Luckily, that's good. That's good. Life hacks. Just don't feel your feet. Touche. Touche, sir. Touche. Fucking guy. JP went to Build-A-Bear and built a dinosaur. Little guy loves them dinos. There's a couple of fun dinosaur action figures I've found on Amazon that I'm gonna have to grab, and we'll have to bring them over with a sticker book and stuff like that. Yeah, we gotta. This is gonna be the next few years is gonna be dinosaurs and other cool stuff, you know. And it's gonna be jumping off of things. Oh my god, we gotta get that kind of trampoline. Yep, can confirm. Can't feel my right foot. No pain at all. You can't feel your right foot? What, back injury? Or are you like Mr. Deeds? And you got frostbite real bad one time, and now people can just fucking smack it if this guy gets it. Yeah, lower back injury. Damn. So wait, where does it start then? Is it just your foot, and do you get tingles above it, or is it like a certain point, like you get to the ankle and then fucking Dunyan rings? You know what I mean? It's Mr. Deeds. Remember that was a good Sandler movie. I really liked Mr. Deeds. Mr. Deeds was a funny fucking movie. It was a good one. Lucky for me, Department of Labor doesn't cover spinal injuries. Oh, nice. Nice. Thanks, DOL. fucking helping us out again. Wonderful. Bunch of dicks. Yeah, we're gonna have to get him a Tyrannosaurus action figure, and I don't know, probably like a Triceratop or something, because they're so cool, you know? Oh, what do we got here? Pico blue stickers. What do we got here? Oh, lots of dino stickers. Without adhesive. Okay, so they're like window clings. Nice. And they can go into his books too. Maybe they can window cling him to his window. Oh, those are great, honey. Those are great. Both of, you know what's hysterical to me? Both of our Amazon feeds have now officially changed forever, because we're looking up all these fucking kids' toys all the time now. Like, I'm getting like women's capris and children's toys on a regular basis. Just, you might like these. It's like, well, I mean, window clings. No, those are cool. Those are really cool. Those are really cool. The U.S. is such a good place to live sometimes. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. Although, you know, shit, if we lived other places, they might have fucking, you know, oh, you got a spinal injury? Bam! You know, they're like, no more injury. It's fine. Throw them in the dumpster with the rest of them, you know? Got to be careful. About mid-thigh to about my knee area is where it gets fuzzy. Right side of the calf, a leg down, 3 toes numb. Ah, that's a fucking shiesty one, bud. There are certainly worse places, but yeah, still, when it comes to the medical, Medicaid, Medicare, the whole insurance system is just, it's rough. Yeah, it'd be really nice if we could just go to the doctor and be like, I don't feel good, and they'd be like, I fix, and then they fix you. But unfortunately, that's not the play, which sucks. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. And you could say, oh, I live in Canada, it's the same thing. You guys get taxed a lot differently. A lot more of your income goes towards that stuff. And if you did the math, I got to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure you guys pay about the same for healthcare, which sucks in the end. You know, it's like it's free, but like you're getting taxed out the ass. It's so fucking annoying. Regardless, we don't have to have a whole conversation about healthcare at this point. But yeah, you know, it would be nicer if it was just a little bit more affordable. You know, that'd be pretty cool. You know, but hey, you gotta have it. You gotta fucking have it these days. You know, you gotta fucking stay healthy, especially as you get older. You gotta have it. They actually pay more usually, but you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I've talked with more than my fair share of you know, Canadian brethren, and they've all explained it to me how the whole system works, and like, you know, I have asked all the questions about taxes and stuff like that. You know, the amount of taxable income, like every year, like hypothetically speaking, at maximum, like 1/3 is taken from your average blue collar human being. You know, like that's about what we do, unless there's like deductions, this, that, the other thing, whatever. Like me, I like, you know, it starts at 30% and then works its way down, because like, you know, I can claim gas, and I can claim, you know, my insurances and all this other BS that I pay out for. I get, you know, it's less than 30% that I pay out every year for taxes, but your average common man is, yeah, between 25 and 30%. But in Canada, I do believe that it's nearer 50%, I should say. Nearer. But yeah, it's, you know, hey, different systems work different ways, but at the end of the day, you know, they don't have to worry about shopping for insurance every year and getting a good rate and all this other BS. So, you know, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of another, right? Because at any given time, any of us with our current medical plans, they could tell us next year, oh, hey, by the way, we're not going to have this particular plan next year, so we're not going to renew it, so you need to find another one. Then you got to go shopping all over again, or get in touch with a fucking insurance agent and have them fucking do it for you, which is a whole nother fucking barrel of monkeys. It's so fucking stupid. That's what I was gonna say. More in taxes, but less in all the other bullshit that taxes cover. Yeah, but it's like, but in the same regard, like, is there any money actually saved or being like, you know, like comparatively, or is it just the same? You know what I mean? Like, I always wondered how that works, but yeah, it does seem like up north they get taxed a little bit harder, and even, you know, considering for the things that they pay for, it does seem like more of it does go out, which, you know, it sucks that it has to be that way, but, you know, it works for some people, and the system works for a lot of folks. And, you know, with Canadian currency being different exchange rates, blah, blah, blah. So it could be different. But, I mean, the pool paying into insurance would be bigger rather than a lot of smaller pools of people paying into. Obviously, I haven't done the math right. But more people paying should equal less money per person. Right? It should. But that's the kicker. That they, you know, I'm almost positive they don't equate for that sort of thing. It's kind of like, you know how like offices have a budget where it's like, you have $10,000 every year to spend on supplies, and if you don't spend this like $3,000 at the end, if you like save the surplus, you don't get it. You know, you get less for next year and whatever. Well, I don't think it works like that. I think they get, you know, like they're all the 10 grand goes through. They only needed 8. But now they get the extra 2 grand gets to go into a surplus. So it, like, I don't think it gets divided in such a way that's what I think is BS. You know, where it's like more people put into the pie, then more people can pay less because there's more people paying into it. But I don't think it works like that, which is lame. But again, not don't know the specifics of the Canadian tax codes and all the other BS. You know, I'm obviously only familiar with America's, but the way it was explained to me, it does seem like at the end of the day, they might be paying out a bit more from their like taxation pulls than they're getting back in like the not having to, you know, shop for insurance and pay for insurance and all that kind of bullshit. But I don't know. Maybe at the end of the day, it's fucking same, you know, and everyone's complaining for no fucking reason. But, you know, I haven't done the math, nor do I know if I can even do math at this point in my life. I feel like my brain might just be gone. And what was the other stuff that he needed? It was trash and Geodes. Thank you. You're so fucking smart. Okay, I think it was 8. So let's... Oh, also. Hey, babe, here you go. Got you this. Hey, smooches, more smooches. Smooch me, goddammit. Thank you. Ba 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 ba. No, you're absolutely... It was Geode. It was 100% Geode. You are absolutely correct, Amundo. $500 gold? Thanks. Yeah! A jungle tank? What? Got a jungle tank? This furniture can't be placed outdoors. So can we put stuff in there? I don't know what we could put in there. We ain't got no lizards. We're happy for now, Bobo. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. 330 pieces of hay. All right. Metal, how did you get me doing research after 10 hours of work? What have you done to me? What? What? You don't have to. You don't have to. We were just having a conversation. Just, you know. But then your analytical brain started working, you know? And and now you gotta know. Now you gotta know. Healthcare costs in different countries. Okay. Well, okay, the data thus far, what have you found? What have you found? Because it bugs me when I'm just speaking out of my ass. I mean, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I usually like to not do that. But in this particular case, I've spoken with enough people that I was giving the gist, so to speak. But yeah, at a certain point, it's like, yeah, you just gotta know, right? Like, you say it out loud and long enough, and you're like, I gotta figure this shit out, you know? For me, if anything. You can add up to 3 swimming fish / shrimp and up to 4 bottom dwelling creatures like frogs. Oh, I can put frog eggs in there. Nice. Oh my God, we're going to put shrimp in there. We're going to put shrimp in the jungle tank. We are putting shrimp in the jungle tank. We are going to make, fucking art is going to imitate life. Okay, I think I got everybody. Piglet. And lamb chop, alright. Yes, lamb chop. If you add a piece of clay to it, it creates a castle for the internet. Oh, okay. Placing a frog egg in the tank immediately spawns a frog of that color. Oh, very cool. I like that. Okay. Okay. Star. Oh, yeah, energy. Can I put it here? Oh, I can put it here. Oh no, but then we can't see the geode anymore. Have you heard of Ground of Aces? Not sure if it's a base building game. Or not sure if base building game is up your alley, or if I mentioned the game before, yell at me if I repeat myself too much. I first of all, I would never yell at you. Second off, I don't know that I've heard of Ground of Aces. Let's take a look at that. Ground of Aces. Oh, one of the. Oh, wow. Oh, I like the art style already. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll have to I'll take a gander at that. Pretty fun. Okay, I'll take a gander. Not usually my thing, but you know, sometimes games turn out cooler than they're, than they are. You know, I didn't mean to do that. The fuck? How did that even happen? I was all the way over there. Oh, thank God they're in there. Did stuff get moved around? God damn it. Okay, that's better. That fucking scared me. It scratches my World War II aviation itch when I'm beefing with a certain snail. Is it this snail? There's a bunch of them in there. Sorry. You said snail and I got sidetracked. Get that out of here. And let's put this... let's put this, like... right here. Yeah, and then I can still get into bed. And we're still getting it for the wife first thing in the morning. And now we can put this... Oh, it's not fucking centered. God damn it. So which way do I want to put it? Probably this way, so I can still have a walkway. We can walk this way, and we can walk around this way. Okay. That's a crayfish. Snails. Okay, we got no more shrimp. Unless I'm hiding it somewhere else. No. No. Also no. And no. I knew it was around here somewhere. There it is. I've found it. Okay, so we'll have to get some shrimp to put into here. It doesn't look bad here. It's a pretty good spot. I mean, you gotta have all our terrariums in one place, right? You know, gotta be able to enjoy the scenery. Gotta be able to enjoy that scenery. Oh, scratch time. Oh, I did laundry today. Boy, did I need to do laundry. I was on my last pair of clean under britches, and I'll be honest with you. They were not comfy. I'm used to a particular brand and style now. I like a nice boxer brief. But they're not all created equal, you know? And yeah, that last pair, it's like my nuts were tangled up in a hammock. It was not comfortable at all, you know? Get your greens in, guys. Get your greens in. Just a bunch of happy, healthy shrimp in there. That's all. So that's what we got in there. Oh, shit. I got to check the tank. I'm probably have to turn the water off. It's probably drained fully by now. Okay, that is a big empty tank right now. That is a big empty tank. We're going to have to, yeah, the next few days are going to be getting a good deep clean on it. It didn't leak. I had no water leaks anywhere, no dribbles anywhere, so it'll take a full, 80 gallons. I'll probably only put about 70 in it. I might as well fill it to the top. It'll look nicer. So, yeah, there you go. It's going to take a fucking, like, a day to do it, but we'll get it filled. We'll get it filled. But yeah, we got to get that going. Got to get that going. And I have to keep good notes on it, because now with a tank that's 80 gallons, it's like I'm gonna have to be adding, like, with the amount of powdered food that I do for a 10-gallon tank. I mean, I guess it depends on the population that's in the tank at the time, but there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna have to put a bunch of fucking food in there, get everything all coated up. But the heater's over there. We got our what do you call it's delivered the other day, our temperature controllers, so the heater is going to be able to operate proper. I got to disconnect the canister filter because we're going to be running air driven sponge filters. I got a whole box of fucking sponge filters that came in, and we already got an air pump and hose and stuff like that, and check valves and all that good stuff. So we are ready to rock. Ready to rock. And we got a filter in this tank that you can see off to the left behind the rock there. That's just been sitting and gaining beneficial bacteria. So we're just going to run that. And for a bit anyway, before we replace it with a bigger sponge filter, just out of necessity. Because I got, I'm gonna put two 50-gallon rated sized ones for in that 80 gallon. So it should be moving enough water, adding enough oxygen, and filtering enough to be effective and good. So. So yeah, we got a lot of shrimp out there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Yeah, I don't know if any other shrimp have, you know, a lot of shrimp like to hide a lot of times, you know, so it's not like the weirdest thing in the world. But I haven't seen more than like 10 or 11 cherry shrimp at a time. Let's see. 3, 4. Yeah, so I see about 11 right now. But there could be some, you know, behind the moss over there, inside the things, you know, inside the cholla wood and stuff like that, you know, hidden up inside the cave potentially. Yeah, so yeah, I'm seeing a bunch. So I think I at least have like 13 or 14 left. We did lose a couple, but that will happen. My batteries did. Hold on, I gotta check for babies. Hold on. God dang snails are in the way. I can't see. God dang snails. So big and friggin' bulky. All right, well, let's run out the rest of today. Do I have any things? Okay, no, we took them out of here. And do we find shrimp at the ocean, Muppet? I think we do, right? Or wait, did I put them over here? No, that's where we had to catch one of the legendary fish, I think. Yeah, I don't have my stuff out here. No. Okay. Chew. Yeah, I think. Where do you find shrimp, Stardew Valley? Using saltwater, crab pot, checking, traveling cart, receiving a pet gift. Okay. Oh, we're receiving one as a pet gift? Oh, right, because the pets can give you gifts, right? Okay, yeah. Look for shrimp randomly on sale at the traveling cart on Fridays and Sundays. Pet cat with a maximum friendship hearts may occasionally gift you a shrimp. Oh, I see. Or crab pots. Okay, so we'll grab our crab pots and set those out. And I know those crab pots are around somewhere. There's one. I feel like I'm doing all this moving of my gaming. Right, just undo it here. Wait. I feel like I am doing all this moving of my gaming rig just to undo it here in about 2 weeks. Oh wait, so are the brother-in-law and fam only staying for a couple of weeks, or what's the deal with that? Because yeah, at that point you might just want to set it up in the kitchen, you know, at the dining room table. They're staying a few months. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. That's one crab pot. I got no other crab pots? There's no way I have no other crab pots. There's no fucking way. Or wait, I might have put them in here. Yes, I did. Might be leaving for a year to go on a temporary duty assignment. Oh, no kidding. Are you packing up the fam, or are they staying behind and you're going to be doing visiting a couple times a month, or however often you can? Ba 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 ba. Ah. Okay, get those later. It's 6 months to a year detail, so I want to get the lay of the land, but then more than likely it will turn into a several year thing, so the fam will eventually move up with me. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't wanna just uproot everything just in case you get a few months in and you're like, yeah, fucking no thank you. So yeah, well, fucking right on, man. Fucking right on. I'm hoping for some shekeling jingling right into your pockets, you know what I mean? Let's put the jukebox here. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Let's put this thing. I feel like right there is pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Put these away in here. Oh, why am I doing that? I just put it away. Well, I know it's something I will fit right into, and it's very much in my wheelhouse of what I take care of. Oh, well then, fucking yeah, get yourself the lay of the land, and then fucking get after it like a fat kid on a cupcake, man. You know, you're qualified. Fucking put those shekels into your pocket and fucking, move the family into a fucking 7-bedroom house. You know what I mean? Like fucking go even crazier on the bedrooms. Da 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 da. Okay, let's put this fishing pole away because we did that stuff. Oh, goodness gracious. Look. Basically, they do these details to get people in positions to help pay for the move instead of the service outright paying a lump sum to move someone who might not work out. Oh, I see. Oh, well, that's a problem. Sounds like a good way to do it, to be honest with you. Sounds like a pretty fucking solid way to do it, if you ask me. Yeah, trying to think of what's going to happen. There's stream. We might do some Guns and Goblins. Mess with that a little bit. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
my birthday tomorrow and I can't even afford a small pizza for myself.
Well, then shoot for something off a value menu, bud. You know, it's listen, I've spent many a birthday broke. So, hey, you're not alone, man. Unfortunately, some days our birthdays aren't going to be the best, but you know, it's not forever. It's not forever. You know what is forever? Diamonds. Diamonds are forever. Can't even afford the value menu. Well, you know what? Home with a carton of eggs. Hey, listen, birthday omelet. Let's go. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, maybe a little more Star Trucker could be some fun. I don't really feel like doing Skate. Saints Row's kind of No Man's Sky, gotta be honest with you, thought it was gonna be like a fun I don't even I can't even, I have no desire to fucking do it again. I don't buy eggs anymore. Don't eat them fast enough. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I do like to have a lot of eggs. I supplement a lot of stuff with my eggs. You know, fill it out a little bit. Like, you know, to eat a little less rice when I'm making some meat and stuff like that. Like after dinner, like I didn't make dinner tonight. I had a late lunch. I fucked up and then wasn't motivated to make dinner before stream. So I got some ground chicken I'm gonna cook up, and yeah, I'll probably just have that, to be honest with you, like a weirdo. No Man's Sky only during expeditions. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, we'll see what we'll do after. We'll I'll decide in a minute. We gotta end the day anyway. But yeah, we gotta get some shrimps. I really wanna. Here, let's actually go to bed right now, and then. Oh no, you know what? Because if we check, it might change. So we're just gonna have to wait until next time to see if we get shrimps to put in the tank. And oh wait, it's the 1st. Let me check the calendar. I want to see when the bookseller's supposed to come in. The 12th. Okay, so we got a couple of weeks before it shows up. Oh yeah, and we gotta go look at some stuff. Or look at the shelves in the museum. I forgot about that. Okay, we gotta do that too. Okay. Ucky ducky, ucky ducky. All right. Game saved. Do we know anything about the Haunted Chocolatier and when it's going to come out? I've been waiting forever. I really want the game to come out already. Really want it to come out already. Ugh. So, what do we do? I mean, Star Trucker is kind of neat, but it's just driving around. It's kind of just a me thing. I mean, I guess that's also, you know, Elite Dangerous for me as well. Look at these guys just nibbling away. Nibble away, guys. Nibble away. Yeah, let's mess around with Guns and Goblins. It's a pretty cool new game demo that just came out. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure it only took me like 40 minutes to beat it. But it's a demo, you know? They can't give you too much in a demo, right? So... Oh, can I continue? Wait, oh, I thought I'd be... Oh, wait, hold on. Can we... Is there more? 897. Hold on, let's see what else we got here. Level up. So... Yeah, we're maxed out on that stuff. We need to... What is it? 4? This costs 4 to get my damage upgraded even more. Increase the coin pickup range by 4 meters. Agility. You know what? Let's start at the beginning. Let's go to the main menu. Let's start a new game. Although, yeah, fuck it. Let's start a new game. This is your first day as the bell ringer. You must hold the fort. I will hold the fuck out of this fort. Oh, okay. All right. Offer my blood. Ow! Owie! Ow! Ooh, fancy. Oh. Prepare the bonfire. Level me up. Can't level up. Get a new weapon. Give me that gun. Give me that gun. I got this sweet gun.
I'm off to bed. Good night.
My sweet, sweet darling. I love you to pieces. Get all comfy and cozy. Let our bones be shattered. The bells shall never fall. Have a lovely snuggling into bed, and we will talk in the morning before I come over and smooch you like I've never smooched you before. Good night, doll. Love you. Love you. Good night. Hey, hey. Ow. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Yeah, we're leveling up right now, pussies. Get fucking shot, nerds. Ugh! What are you doing here? Hey, get away! Oh my god. Where'd he go? Oh god, there's more. No, no, not my bell. No. Oh, oh, my bell. Ringing my bell. Ringing my bell. Yeah, just give me witchcraft so we can do that. Give me 1 constitution and increases crit damage. Crit damage. Instinct. Instinct is the one I wanted to do. Okay, well now we got crit damage too. Fuck. I guess. New gun for $100. Let's upgrade this thing. Let's upgrade the pistol a bit. Upgrade the pistol again. Upgrade the magazine on the pistol. Boom. No money left. Who's this guy? Oh, can't bring up the increments for that. What can we do up here? Anything? No? It's not. And bam! Oh shit. Okay, you guys take a few shots to the noggin to get down. No! All right, did pretty good.